Understand before you judge. The boy who mocked the cobbler. In a small town, there lived an old cobbler. His hands were rough, his clothes were simple, and his tiny shop smelled of leather and glue. He worked from sunrise to sunset, fixing worn-out shoes for the people who walked past him without a second glance. One afternoon, a young boy, full of pride and dressed in fine clothes, stopped and watched the cobbler work. He laughed and pointed at the old man. "Why do you do this dirty job, old man? You sit here all day fixing smelly shoes. You must be very poor." The cobbler looks up, smiles softly, and continues stitching a shoe. "Perhaps one day you'll understand, young man." The boy scoffs and runs off. The cobbler shakes his head and continues working. That evening, the boy returns home. He sees his father sitting at the table, holding a broken shoe, looking worried. "Father, what's wrong?" "Son, my shoe is torn and I need it for work tomorrow. I can't afford a new pair right now." The boy's father had been struggling to find steady work and every penny counted. He couldn't afford new shoes. The boy remembers the cobbler and reluctantly takes the shoe to him. "Sir, can you fix this?" The cobbler looks at the shoe, then at the boy's nervous expression. With a kind smile, he nods and begins working. The next morning, the boy runs back to the cobbler's shop. The shoe looks brand new. "How much do I owe you?" "Nothing, child, take it. Your father needs it more than I need coins." The boy's eyes widen. He hesitates, then lowers his head in shame. "I am sorry for mocking you." For the first time, the boy saw the cobbler not as a poor man, but as someone who helped others walk their journeys, one step at a time. "I thought you were just fixing shoes, but you're helping people stand tall." Never judge a person by what they do. Judge them by what they give to the world. The boy nods, takes the shoe, and walks home with a heart full of newfound respect. We often judge people by their work, their clothes, or their status, but true value isn't in what we see, it's in what they give. Before you judge, seek to understand. You may find wisdom where you least expect it. Respect those who help others walk in life, even if they walk humbly themselves.